Hello guys, Shatteredciv here. I am back again. Boy, when it rains it pours, eh? I've still got another day or so where I'm able to do streams. I'm really excited. I'm having a little bit of problems though with my stream that I did there last night with 7 Days to Die, and I really want to get that uploaded. It's slowly starting to kind of look like it's able to be remixed, but it's been up now for about 15, 16 hours, and I'm not able to even access it, let alone download it. It's a very, very strange experience. I'm not sure why. It's part of what I was talking about before about being shadow banned. I noticed, guys, I went back to 5 years ago when I did the episode 3 playthrough, and I ended up having like something like 40 people watching at the same time, and it was all brilliant. It was fun, and I've never been able to recreate those numbers ever since then. And I believe that I'm kind of shadow banned, probably because of what I talk about. I talk about a whole plethora of different stuff for the most part. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I don't understand why I should get shadow banned, but I just heard that creak. I got to turn down the sound just a tad. All right, guys, what are we going to do? We have to make our way all the way through the Forlorn Muskeg. And this is going to be a little bit of a journey. So what time of day do we got? It is good. It looks like I could probably just leave right now. Again, this is my my playthrough. It's very, very new in the game. What day are we on? We are only on day 10, and this is a custom interloper, guys. So, saying that, we need to actually get our hands on a knife and a hatchet and all that fun stuff. So that means I need coal, which I have quite a bit of coal, and then we just need to find a heavy hammer and so on and so forth. I'm not going to bring any of that stuff there, although the toolbox may be a good item to have here. Let me just turn that down so you're not drowned out by the TV and me at the same time. Absolutely terrible. See, as you can see, I've not even really searched much here. Oh, there's a skillet up top there. I love how they just throw shit just everywhere. That's good. I'm going to do a quick run through here because we are kind of a little... kind of need food. I mean, I have a lot of food. Don't get me wrong. But this stuff has taken me quite a while to get my hands on, so just keep that in mind. All right, I think we're going to go... where the hell are we going now? I don't want to go to Hushed River Valley. We need to head back to the Paradise Meadows Farms, and then we're going to go down into the basin, the Milton Basin. Oh, fucking figures. All right, well, I've only got a rock. If you guys ended up watching that short that I posted there the other day, that is this is that playthrough. I ended up bonking the wolf off the head with a rock. I think it looked like it hit his nose and then it hit his snoot. Now, do I want to go into these houses? I don't really want to. I want to kind of keep pushing here, but I do need a heavy hammer. I've been in the house on the top of the hill. If I were a heavy hammer, where would I be? I can't be spending too much time out here. It is cold. I don't have a lot of gear. I will get back to police precinct, guys. I promise. I'm just like I said, it's a little bit repetitive. I wish the world was a little bit bigger. It feels like when I'm chasing people, it just feels like it's the same thing over and over again. It's definitely a good formula that they have going for them. Maybe in the DLC or Police Precinct 2. But again, it's a budget game. I mean, it's $40. It's appropriately priced for what you get out of it. It's too bad it's not multiplayer. reminds me a lot of kind of Dismantle, if you were to ask me. And of course we have a wolf down there. Now, oh, there's the stick drift. Wow, now I'm all super lightheaded from you know, giving my controller a quick blow. I don't want to say things, you know. I think that I am getting absolutely shadow banned because I was talking yesterday with Liam about certain things that aren't allowed to be talked about on YouTube, and here all of a sudden that video now is extremely hard to get access to, and it's taking its sweet ass time uploading, and I really want to pull the shorts out of that because, guys, there's seven really funny moments. There's more than that. But there's some that I can definitely pull out where it is just pure hilarity and carnage, and yeah, it's fun. I had a good time playing 7 Days to Die last night and streaming it for you guys. So instead, though, today we're going to go just a notch down. We're going to get into The Long Dark, which is what we're playing right now, guys. I have an extreme amount of hours in this game. I am... I'm blowing. I'm approaching 1700. I'm about 30 hours away from 1700. So 16, let's say 58 or something like that. I think, or 68. I can't remember specifically, but we're going down into the Milton Basin with a rock. There's guns somewhere, guys, but we are playing this on Interloper, so. You know, hopefully they pop up right now. The reason why I stopped playing this is because I don't have a knife, but we're going to go get a improvised knife, and we're going to make a hatchet, assuming I can get my hands on a heavy hammer. Yeah, there's wolves down there. I can hear them. So when I leave here, I need to hang a right. I think, I'm pretty sure I've been at the Broken Railway. It shows up here. I think I started here, guys. I don't think I actually made it all the way to the maintenance shed. That is a big climb down. Should have probably sucked the coffee back. Now you can do a fast descent if you kind of drop off the ledge, and then you can snag the rope as you're falling. I don't really suggest it, guys, unless you're you don't care about playing in misery mode. I'm going to take a quick look in the cave here. Grab the cedar firewood. Let's get a mapping here. I think we should be able to do this. Survey says. Boom. Let's get down before we are encumbered, which could happen any second here. All right, down we go. You know, maybe I should kind of just adhere to YouTube's terms and conditions. I really don't like being told what to do. But it is their platform I'm using, so I should really kind of respect that. It's not that I don't respect people. I mean, if you were to meet me in person, I would be highly respectful of anybody. But when it comes to corporations and government bodies, yeah, I tend to have a little bit of pushback there. All right, we're not going to spend a lot of time here. I just want to get the hell out of here. We want to get to Forlorn Muskeg. And what we're going to do, yeah, I think we're going to go to Broken Railway. I'm going to call it Broken Railway because that's better than Broken Railroad. Because it's not. It is a... Oh, what is that? That is not a moose. I will take some more birch bark just in case I burn the stuff that I have. Hey, Mr. Deer. Whoa, watch those antlers, bucko. I get it. Because it's a buck. Four. Okay, so that's 2 more doses. We might actually need it when we get out of here. Let's get that stone on hand. I should, you know what? I'm going to grab more. Where we're going, who knows? We never, we might need it. I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to head over to the, there's a hut straight ahead of us. Mr. Bunny, how you doing, buddy? You're lucky I'm not really in the mood for Coney. Oh, I remember this the first time I came down here. This is one thing I love about this game, guys. There's so many different moments that I can remember in each and every individual area. What is that over there? That looks like that's a wolf. That means we don't really want to aggravate it if we can avoid it. I'm going to run over here, though. I do want to see what's over here. Are you kidding me? What's going on? Oh. I don't really want to stay here. I wish I had a flare. I'm finding getting my hands on flares on this playthrough is extremely challenging. I'm going to give that guy a really wide berth. We just need to get to the top right of the screen here. Yeah, go eat your frozen dinner, buddy. Leave me alone. And great, we're going to go into the Forlorn Muskeg nice and chilly willy. That's not a problem. Let's keep pushing, though. At least we didn't get attacked. I'm okay with that. All right, let's go. Part of me's thinking maybe we should light a little fire here just to get ourselves warmed. Let's see if we can find a shelter in the Forlorn Muskeg first. You know what? Hang on. I got an idea. Oh, the snow is coming. We may not have time to get my plan in action here. I do want to get this on the map. See ya. Get out of here. We'll find a nice place to kind of hunker down. And we want to go, like I said, we want to go to the right here. I'm going to get that on the map too before... before it gets too snowy. Oh, come on. Now, this is quite literally a ridge. There is somewhat of a cave. It's a weird looking cave. I don't think it's going to give me any type of huge warmth bonuses here, but you know what? It's somewhat sheltered. Let's get a little bit of warmth here going. First things first, we are going to light the torch. Light a fire. Yeah, I'm going to play this for a couple hours, guys. My main goal here is I need to get to a forge. I need to build a hatchet and a knife. You know what? Let's just put that in the fire. Add the cedar firewood. Couple sticks. And you know what? A lump of coal. Just for the heat. Yeah, so far the food isn't bad. Oh, that was a pretty good find, actually. But yeah, I haven't... Oh, shit. I'm dropping those. I did see you do actually dry out around the fire, but this is better. It's better if you drop the stuff on the ground, I find. It does dry out a lot quicker. There we go, 14%. And we might as well pick up another stone, because the stones are actually very handy. I mean, it saved us yesterday from getting jumped. Now, let us make something here that is going to be pleasing, such as coffee. Or, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for coffee. And I think we're going to go for that banged up tomato soup. And I think we'll make a potato too. Potato may take a while, but that's okay. What time we got? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Just a little bit of snow never hurt anybody. I tell you guys, this, other than being stuck in the middle of, an apocalypse and never seeing another person again, this would be a dream come true, man. This is not a great cave, though. As you can see, it doesn't have... the mouth of the cave is way too big, so if the wind is coming from the direction we're looking right now, you're just... blow everything out. It's okay, though, from any other direction. I'm happy to take it, that's for sure. I didn't fucking want to drink that. That was actually supposed to be a pickup, guys. But that's okay, because I am going to put that there, and we're going to put a potato on there. And I'm able to make oats. Is that a full container of oats? Yeah, it's pretty close to it. I love those oats, guys. Man, they keep you going forever. They're a little intensive, but yeah, let's eat that up. There we go. That'll keep us warm while we sit here and wait for that potato. And let's pass time to ready. Yeah, we'll have plenty of time for that. 8 minutes for that. We'll get a coffee going, and then we are good to go. Drop those stupid shoes again. We don't want to have that being carrying around that for the next foreseeable future. I definitely need to change over those jeans. Definitely need new gloves. And we'll get those when we get them. Let's pull a torch out of here. That's not a good one. We're going to put that back. That's a brilliant one, actually. That's about 50%. I think that's about as good as it gets, guys. 50% right there. Eat the potato. Now, again, guys, I'm just going to take that. We're good. Let's go. Oh, man. Where's the gun, though, that goes with it? It's not here, hidden in the back somewhere, is it? All right, well, here we go. We're dry, at least. Fatigue reduced. That means we need to drink the hot coffee. So even if you had a thermos, guys, it just doesn't really work well. It basically holds it for like 5 minutes real time hot. It's just totally ineffective. Like quite literally, guys, in 5 minutes, I'll get back to you. I'll see if I can remember what time we got here. All right, 25-2. So at about 22, that's how long the thermos lasts for, instead of half a day. I've got a Yeti right here, which is equivalent to a Stanley. I'm not sure if they have Yetis down in the States. I'm sure they do. It's probably an American company to begin with, but I can go to work for 8 hours, and the drink is still tepid. And that's in the middle of, negative 20 degree temperatures, in the winter. So, albeit it's in a car, but, you can argue too that, well, wait a second, the thermos is in my backpack, or it's, you might have it tucked inside your jacket, right? And to also give you warmth, although you're not going to feel anything through there. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of the thermoses. I think it was Duke said, they're basically collector's items. They may look good on the shelf. Well, that's about it. All right, we've got off the ridge. We're going to go right to the broken railroad. There, I said it right. Right to the broken. Oh, what is that? What is that? Is it a log? Okay. Yeah, it looked like it started moving there, guys, because the way the angle is starting to shift, and I'm like, what is that? It's almost like that dead goose I saw the other day. It looked like a goose, but it didn't look like a goose. Then I'm like, is that a stump, or like, what am I looking at? Like a rock or a piece of driftwood? And then as I got closer, I noticed what the white was on it, and it's because the Canada geese aren't really white. They've got kind of a creamy color to them. That is a really fast way to the broken railroad. This is also bear country, so let us make sure we do not get hit or eaten by a bear. And I don't know if the rock's going to do anything for it. But, yeah, I like how the animals are a little more skittish. Sometimes the rocks work, sometimes they don't. So that's kind of a part and parcel there. All right, so, and when we come back, we'll go that way, just in case this location here isn't doing it for us. I'm not going to bother getting this on the map. Although I should. I'll get it on the way back. The reason why is just because I've got the coffee kind of kicking in right now, so I'd rather maximize the amount of distance I can make here. Now there was something here. Okay. Memento hint. We'll check that out later. We'll check the notes that we have. We'll see. We'll see what we can see. I want to kind of keep a little quiet here. You know, I never got outside this winter. I normally go outside all the time in the winter, but without a job and stuff like that, I was just kind of more like, you know what, I'd rather just sit inside and play video games and watch YouTube and... Uh-oh. Why is that calf running? What does it know that I don't? Oh, I see why. Okay. You get up over that ridge. There we go. We're running. Yeah, what are you going to do? Pretty sure you guys can't walk on the logs, so I think I'm safe there, asshole. There's a lot of stuff in this the little section, though. There's, I think, a couple dead bodies over there. I'm not liking how fast this snow is coming down. This is going to get us extremely wet, and not in the good way. See, stuff like that, guys, I'm sorry. My brain's just fucked. You know, most people like me in small doses, but... yeah, I guess when it comes to an algorithm that's just picking out keywords, that's I'm probably like one of their best candidates for being flagged for stuff. I talk about a lot, man. I mean, this is what happens when you're intelligent. You tend to talk about a wide variety of topics. You know, I can't just talk about video games all the time, man. Like, fuck. You think I sit down at a dinner table and go, hey, guess what I did in the long dark today? Sometimes I do. If there's a funny moment or something like that, but the thing is, I don't have that proper support channel here. The people that I live with don't want to hear it. It's just like, no, it's almost like oppositional. Just it doesn't matter that I like it. It's just, no, I don't want to hear anything about it. It has to do with electronics and nope and nope and nope. And it's like, I've never actually met somebody who said they were my friend or my lover, and that just kind of fucking tells me to shut up all the time. It's like, fuck. It's frustrating. So I'll tell you guys all about it instead. How about that? Oh, my nose. Woke up this morning, got myself a Kleenex. I love that song. The Alabama 3. Woke up this morning, man. You know, time marches on. Sopranos was such a good series. And the ending was great. I love the ending. A lot of people say, oh, I'm not really, that ending sucked, but I like it. It was so ambiguous. It was just brilliant where the person comes to the door, he looks up, and that's it. This guy, walked into the bathroom, and he went, it's good. It was just, you just have no idea. I mean, for all we know, he had a heart attack. Like, it's good. All right, let's hope for a heavy hammer here. I will be a little disappointed if we don't have one. I'm assuming because we're playing on an Interloper custom mix here that that might be a thing. Oh, I've definitely been here before, that's for sure. Alright, there's wolves in the vicinity, but where they are, I'm not sure. We may even have to, guys, go to the right up there, straight ahead. Right in between my, right there, the crux, that is the hunting lodge way up there. Now, it's impossible to see because the game design is brilliant, guys. Like I said, it's all meant to just kind of draw your eyes away from you know, other POIs and stuff. I almost, yeah, I've been here. Let's, I'm running right into here, right into there. Go! Okay, please, please, please have a heavy hammer in here. I really don't want to go to that, the hunting lodge. There's a good chance that there's one in the basement there. I'm really hoping that there's one just lying here. Please let there be a heavy hammer. Please. Shit. Doesn't mean there's not one in here, but I think what we'll do is we'll, dang it. Well, let's, you know, let's not give up hope yet. Lots of stuff to still explore here. Oh, shit, I've already ripped everything open here, eh? Oh, this is exactly where I started, but again, guys, I can't even remember when I started up this this map. All I know is that it's at a good custom level that I like. Oh, sardines. I'm going to eat those before they go bad. Let's hope I don't get sick. Okay, yeah, that was really weird the other day, guys. I was sitting at, there was a 59% conditioned can of sardines, and I ended up just blowing it. Oh, you know what? Hang on. If I've been here before, that means I probably put things all into their containers and stuff. Oh, shit. No, there's nothing here. That was a fire starter for a second. Twisted fire starter. Oh, Keith. I wish you didn't do what you did, bro. Especially when, you know, there's a lot of influential people respecting you. All right. But I'm not in your shoes, man. I can't answer for what you did and why you did it. Aha. I didn't get the box up here. This is a good one. What condition torch is that? That's ruined. Right. A couple places you can check up here for a variety of different things. I likely have already been up here, but it doesn't look like it. Ooh, we got a revolver cartridge. That's good if we can actually find ourselves a bloody pistol. I know where there might be one. If I probably checked, knowing me, I probably checked, and that is outside in the flower pots, guys. Believe it or not, they do spawn there. I will take that piece of cloth. Oh, you're kidding me. That simple parka was always there? Oh, man. You know, excuse me. Excuse me again. Holy. Double hiccups. All right, let's see what we got in here. Oh, you know what? No, maybe not. Can we get around here? I feel like I'm playing 7 Days to Die here, acting like a little monkey. All right. Heavy hammer. And playing it on Interloper, guys, it's hard to find stuff. As you can tell, everything's almost empty. It is... it's exactly what I like. It's how I like to play this game. Oh! Oh, poke. Oh, fucking run over there and poke your eye out. Okay, so we have got it. I'm going to run outside quickly here. Oh, that is awesome. Let's celebrate with a candy bar. Oh, that is really good. I was a little worried about that because I really don't want to be traveling around the Forlorn Muskeg if I can avoid it. But this is going to let us build. We've got tons of stuff in here. I do believe I have a hacksaw. Yeah, we've got lots of scrap metal around, so we're going to build ourselves a hatchet and a knife. Just want to see if I left anything here before. I don't. I think I cleaned this place right out. But again, pistols, guys. I need it. Oh, there's a transmitter here. You know, I have not talked that into the radio yet. So if we get an Aurora, that would be really nice. I think, you know, if we get the hatchet and the knife, let's go to the hunting cabin. Might as well. Two hours, 36 minutes, plus cloth. All right, come on, give me a gun right here. Now! Oh, that's unfortunate. I wish I could close that door. Okay, never mind. I would like to close the door, though, to be honest. And what do we got here? The Small Arms Handbook. There's nothing, eh? All right. Well, we've reached our goals, and we can actually. I'm going to start. I think I'm going to start right now. We're going to start building the knife or something. What is the? Four hours, 7 hours, easy, guys. All right, so we need 6 more. Perfect. Check this out. All right, well, we might as well bust up one of those chairs here in this location, unless we can actually break up some. That's, you know what? That's only 4. Wasn't the one outside 6? What about the bench here? There we go. Yeah, we should be good. All right, off to bed. Oh, this is brilliant, guys. Yeah, no, this is what you want to do in Interloper. You do not have access to a knife or a hatchet. Now, I do have guns, although, as you can see, I have reduced the amount of loot in this game to basically next to nothing, because that's just the way I like to play it, guys. Having all that fuel's nice. All we need is maybe a little bit of wood. There's enough reclaimed wood in here that we should be able to get by, I hope. All right, in the meanwhile, let's just kind of eat anything that is heavy and or ready to go rotten on us. Cattail stalks are definitely a good option here. Now, I was kind of planning on playing this playthrough, guys, with just living off the land. And eventually I'm going to have to do that. This food is going to run out and I'm not going to have access to any more. This is about all the food that I found on the maps so far. I don't really have like a cache anywhere, but again, I can live off the land, especially once I start getting bows and arrows and all that fun stuff. So just a little bit of hydration and we are good. I think the max you need is like, what is it, 5? I think the max is 0.6 when you're bone dry. We'll find out in the morning here. All right, let's sleep for 11 hours, guys. Reed, how's it going, my friend? Welcome. I'm excited about this playthrough. Absolutely. So I'm gonna drink that pop there. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. I should have eaten the crackers. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. It's not a big deal. Drink the rest of that water. And let's start this party. How you doing, brother? I ended up streaming 7 Days to Die yesterday, and it's taking an inordinate amount of time. There's so many shorts that I'm going to throw up from that one video. It is absolutely through the roof. The amount of craziness that happened and funny craziness. I was screaming like a little girl, like halfway through that episode, and then going into that POI tier 5. Holy Christ, was that hard! All right, I'm going to bust this up here with my hands. We need a little bit of light anyway. Oh, look at that! I can bust it apart with a heavy hammer. Excellent. Because there's sometimes things in here, but damn, not today. All right, that's all the wood that we need. I'm going to get a little bit more wood here. I'm going to bust up a couple more of these pallets. Oh, dude, man. What do you do for a job? Yeah, you know what? You know what I just saw? I'm just going to pause the game, guys. I like to watch, like shocking and amazing, internet or video from around the world on the internet. And today, the one I saw was some guy sitting on his bike. He was at a stop sign, and a truck went by, and I'm like, that was really close, man. Like, whatever road you're on, I wouldn't want to be on a bike there, right? And this guy ends up, he's trying to do a left turn. This guy barrels right through, hits the truck, and next thing you know, this pickup truck is doing like a tumble through the air, coming right at him, and it hits him like he's sitting right on his bike, man. Oh, a road tester. Oh my God. Oh shit, dude. I've actually looked into that career. I should actually do that as soon as my record is cleared. But then I'm thinking, there's a lot of really bad drivers out there, man. I bet you have a lot of funny stories. I bet you have a ton of stories. And this is another one that you can notch on your belt. I'm glad you're safe, brother. That would be one of the things where, like, were you in an accident? Like, what happened? Explain. I'm going to get a couple more pallets. Let's, I think there's pallets up here. I wish I could pick up those wires. Look, there's one. Okay, we should be good. Watch. Oh, your heavy hammer broke. That would... actually, I do have a toolbox on me, do I not? Or did I leave that behind? Ooh, I left that behind. I'm going to drop off that jacket, too. We don't really need to be carrying it. It's a little bit of dead weight there. You can really see with the hammer. Anyways, brother, just you know what you do is you got to get a bottle of whiskey and just thank your lucky stars nothing happened, man. I've had a couple really close calls in my life. Oh, I was watching the end of the sumo match there yesterday, and Ono Sato, he had 14 wins to 0 losses. He goes up against the Yokozuna, and fucking boom, he ends up getting his ass kicked, man. And it was so disappointing. I was like, oh, dude. And he was so disappointed, too. And he's like, they asked him, so how do you feel, even though you got up here? He's like, well, I didn't win. I'm like, oh, dude. You should have just said, there's a reason why that man over there is the Yokozuna. Next tournament, I will, we'll see. Okay, I want to feed this slowly here. Yeah, a little disappointing. I've never seen anyone actually just win 15 wins to 0 losses for the whole tournament. So again, I've just started watching it, but it's neat. The more you watch it, does it really kind of just fucking... Yeah, you start losing the idea that these are just a bunch of fat guys pushing each other around, and all of a sudden it's like, no, these guys are actually in a combat sport, and they know each other rather intricately. So, I'm with you, Reed. I'm reading. Oh, brother. Holy. No way, man. Was the driver okay? I'm going to add fuel. I'm going to keep adding this reclaimed wood. I want to get the build the heat up first, as high as I can go. Now, do I have any proper logs? Do I have any fir wood? Fir wood's really good. That will get the temperature up to... I think that's as high as it goes, guys, without coal. So we're going to have to keep adding coal. A couple more pieces. There we go. Basically, what you want to do is you want to drive the temperature up to 80 degrees Celsius, which is what you're going to get. That's the radiant heat. That's not if you stuck your hand in there. It's not 80 degrees. Trust me. Fucking a lot hotter inside that furnace. But yeah, you want to get it to 80 with just normal wood, and then you want to get it up to, I think it's 150 with the coal. So as you can see, this, and you got to be careful here. That should drive it right up. Anyways, yeah, I'm glad you're safe, but that sounds like a pretty fucking serious accident. Imagine like... Oh, dude. Well, you know what they say, right? I mean, God looks after fools and drunks. Okay, here we go. We've got 11 hours. We are going to do a... we're going to start off with the hatchet. And let's make sure we eat here. Pinnacle peaches. Standing around this fire is going to get you super hot, super dehydrated. You know what? I'm going to, yeah, dehydrated. Let's eat those crackers. Eat those Pinnacle peaches. And unfortunately, I don't have any other drinks here. I have the tea, I suppose I could hammer back, but... You know what? I'm going to go for the tea, just so we're not dying while we're working here at the forge. There we go. And we are going to go for the... you know what? We're going to go for the improvised knife. Now I am going to, we're going to rip this apart. 15 minutes for that. I need a bunch of stuff here. Let's, how much time do we got here? 3 hours? I wish you could rip up the cans for scrap metal. But what I'm going to do here, guys, I want... arrowheads now. I want like a big handful of arrowheads so we don't have to do this again anytime soon. So I can build up the time, guys. The heat will always stay at 169 degrees now. So I can build time up by throwing in just anything now. It doesn't need to be coal. You just need the coal up to the right temperature. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. What can we build here? Arrowheads. Another 4 hours. We could probably do that. Let's hurry through that. 8 minutes till boiled. Oh, you know what? I should have probably just built 2 things there. Shit. Okay, let's drink. Grab the pot. Don't forget the pot, guys. 2 hours? Well, I need 4, don't I? So let's throw in more reclaimed wood. There's 4 hours right there. Food-wise, looks okay. I'm going to eat that dog food. That'll give us a little bit of hydration too, I believe, if I recall correctly. Yep. Come on, dude. And that is how you get around not having a knife and a hatchet in the long dark, guys, while playing Interloper. And a big pile of charcoal. Check out. Oh my god, man, that is a lot of mapping that we're going to be able to do. But more importantly, guys, we now have a knife. There's our knife, 100% sharpness, and there is our hatchet somewhere around here. There it is. So, guys, I ended up looking around where we could find forges. I thought forges were in about 5 different places on the map. But then when I really thought about it, I was like, wait a second, where have I seen a forge? And, you know, it's the Riken, right? Desolation Coast, Broken Railroad, Forlorn Muskeg, and somewhere I think it's Black Rock Penitentiary. I think there's another one there as well. But that's it. That is it. At least from what I've done. All right. Well, I'm glad you're okay there. Nobody wants to go to work and get wiped out by a drunk driver. I need to drink. And in the morning, guys, we're going to head over and we're going to go check out the lovely hunter cabin. Hopefully we can get our hands on a gun there. That'd be really nice. Like I said, this is a custom Interloper. Yeah, I thought that too, but what I saw when I looked it up, it said it was a gun ammunition bench. Oh, you know where it is? It's Forsaken Airfield. That's where the other one is. It's down in the basement in the hangar. That's where it is. Yeah. Yeah, no, but you're right. I always thought that about Bleak Inlet too. That's why I looked, because I'm like, I mean, I would have come here anyway because I was right next door. But I thought there was actually one at Paradise Meadows Farms. And then I went there and I'm like, wait a second. What's going on? Like, why isn't there a forge here? All right, we're going to eat a whole bunch of these candy bars. You're going to see we're going to blast through our water here, because we're eating a lot of salty stuff. So I like to do that early in the morning, and then we'll just fully replenish. Now we're out of food, and off we go, my friends. We're going to go to the hunting lodge. That's always a fun little journey. Oh, you know what? I need to leave the heavy hammer behind, and actually the fuel too. We need to be able to move light on our feet, and look at how hard that is to see, man. I mean, you could have that lying there. We got to put it against a high contrast surface for sure. All right, well, we've got a knife, so if we need to if we need to protect ourselves, we can. I should probably leave behind a whole bunch of that charcoal too, to be honest, guys. Oh, come on, it didn't get the maintenance yard on the map. That's a little annoying. You know what? I'm going to drop the charcoal right here. I'm going to drop like 20 pieces. It's fairly heavy, but we'll try to... Yeah, we've got a kilo worth of it. Yeah, we'll pick all that up on the way out. Oh, man. Well, we'll go hang out in the car here. It's soon, brother. It is extremely soon. People on PC should be getting it probably in the next, I'd say next 2 to 3 weeks. And oh, come on, you fucking game. Let's go. Maintenance yard. Get it on the map and without getting me killed here, asshole. There we go. Because we cannot knock that off the cartography mission unless we actually get that on the map. And you can double check over here too. If you go here, down here, survey location. Survey says broken railroad, maintenance shed. We have it. I meant to actually see about what that memento note was, but I believe it's just saying, hey, you can actually get to the far territories if you follow this directions. If you'll follow this way, I'm going to go up over this hill. I really would feel comfortable with anything, even a bow. I guess right now would be better than stones. Oh, there's a moose in the vicinity. Potentially a moose. Could be a cougar, but that doesn't really look like the proper markings. That looks like a moose. Moose indicators here when you see this. No, that's too low. I believe. Well, it might be. That could be cougar. Lovely. Yeah, I'm just going to haul ass. I know kind of where I'm going. I just need to... I wish I could see. Don't come up here. Please don't. Please don't. Get away from me. I can sense you right behind me, and we're just going to go here. Open the gate and close it. Close it, close it, close it, close it. Ha! Stupid bastard. Smarter than you are. Sort of. Now, there's going to be a little bit of action up here around the corner. There should be at least 1 or 2 wolves. One for sure, but I need a gun. I'm hoping for a gun here. It's the reason why we're heading to the hunting lodge here. But I've got, basically what I'm doing here, the guys, I'm trying to go for the day 1000. Ultimately, oh, fuck. I think that's behind me. I think he's probably sitting at the fence right now trying to chew his way through the chain link. Now, if you guys haven't seen my short, I ended up playing there yesterday. I was playing this exact same thing. I was just playing with myself. I was offline. I wasn't streaming it, and this wolf comes up, and I end up going right between his ears, or I think I hit him off the end of the nose because it looks like he turns, but he's like, you know, that rock doesn't scare me, and then I bonked him right off the top of the head, which was fucking funny. He goes tearing off to the right just at the last minute too. So I definitely need a weapon. It's nice to have the knife, though. The knife, if we do get attacked by a wolf, at the very least, we'll be able to stabby a few times. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, I was looking back, speaking with Liam and about being ghosted or shadow banned. I had 40 consecutive viewers that for that 5-hour stream. And 11,000 views on that video, and I want that back again. I don't think now, looking at Bellfire, that was an accident. There's a reason why I'm not getting the same amount of views, and I don't think it's because of the content. The content's fine, I think, especially once I get to editing, but Yeah, it just doesn't seem like I'm getting pushed up the algorithm there, but I'm going to keep on working on it. That is a fire starter, and a good one. Right on. Oh, and even better, there is a rope there, but that rope actually can lead you right down into the jaws of the bear. Because the bear loves to... Oh, fuck, we've already been here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We got a... I have a feeling we've already been here. And we just didn't get it on the map. Probably... Oh. Key to a lockbox. Reminder, don't forget to check Don's lockbox. I hate when it does that. See, normally I open the hood, so I know that I've been here. So, oh, there's something down below me. I'm not sure what it is. Penicillin's good. Oh, the flare, nice. Yeah, flares are really easy to find in cars, so we should probably start hitting up a lot of cars right now. I need flares. I mean, I don't like the marine flare, but I'll take it. And right here, guys, if you're ever doing one of the challenges and you're looking for the note, it's stuck right there on that side of the steps, man. It is the most annoying thing ever. I actually had to look it up. It was the last note that I needed for the one challenge. And I was just like, I'm not leaving here. I know it's here somewhere because it shows it on the map, right? It shows it right here. Like, it was like all lit up and... all right. Home, sweet home. Yeah, no, this looks like, let's go upstairs. Let's go downstairs. I don't know where we're going to go. Let's go, where would a gun be? They do like to lean them up against the fireplaces. They like to have them on the shelf there. Got a skillet. That's good. Got cooking oils. If we're lucky, we should, I think there's a recipe up here somewhere. So we got to keep our eyes peeled for a recipe. It might be on the table if I recall correctly. It's around here somewhere. We will find it. I tell you, man, this every time I play The Long Dark, it's certain games, they just the time just flies by. I can't believe I've been playing this for like an hour. It feels like quite literally about 10-15 minutes. Wow, where is the where's the recipe? I'm sure there's a recipe in here somewhere. But no, if you know, guys, don't tell me, please. If I can't find it, I can't find it. I'm not trying to do, 100% completion here, but I am trying to get to 1,000 days. Okay, I'm going to head downstairs. Might be in here. Oh, you know what? If I've already been here, and I definitely have been, unique recipes, there we go. No, there should be one out here, I'm sure of it. Okay, so the notes, we did get a memento. That is that. I told him not to head that way, but stubborn and stupid sometimes ride the same wagon. That is, that's the memento. That is this right here, memento. It's a cache? Oh, that's right. There's the cache. This is the, that's the memento there. Memento hint. It's just basically saying that, hey, if you want to exit the level, you can do it by crossing the bridge, and the exit to the level is right there if you want to get into the Tales of the Far Territory. I could take that. Don't really need it. There should be a whole bunch of potatoes and stuff in here. That's, carrots. I didn't even bother searching the bottom ones. I must have been in a rush of some sort. Couple potatoes. Well, yeah, this place has already been explored, so I suppose we could go. Huh. But where do you guys want to head to? Yeah, the first person who says something, we'll go there. Besides Hust River Valley. Don't want to go there. Or Bleak Inlet. No, actually, Bleak Inlet I would go to just because. Okay, we have 9 arrowheads. We can start working on that shortly. I swear, guys, I'm going to... Oh, there's a mountaineering rope. That's tricky, just in case... That should really come with me. But I don't really want to carry it as well. You know what? Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? I've got an idea. Let's, I am... No, no, no. What are you doing, you fool? You fool of a took. We're going to go... you know what? No, we're just going to, we're going to wait. I'm not going to go now. I think that would be kind of stupid. Now, toolbox, we'll move over to here. Not like we're ever going to come back here again. I mean, we could. I mean, we could end up living out here. This would be a great place to just kind of clean up and live. But not on Interloper, man. That is not happening. I'm going to tell you that right now, guys. Like, even though, yeah, as soon as you can live off of wolves, sure. But you need a cooking skill of 5 before you you hit those levels there. There's maple syrup. Ooh, I can see why that was left behind. But no gun, eh? $10-kilo bag of salt? I mean, that would last forever. I mean, you normally get like a little salt shaker. Oh, dude, I'm not hiking out of this place with that though. That is that's a little nuts. Sorry, guys. All right, we're gonna get going here. I'm just double checking. I want to make sure. Again, I thought there was a recipe here somewhere. Those things there, I almost want to hit them. I feel like it's 7 Days to Die. I'm going to get back and playing that again tonight. I had so much fun yesterday, man. Absolutely getting the bums rush on some of those POIs, but boy, was it fun. Yeah, this place is just stripped bare. I've found a candy bar, though. Yeah, I'm going to drop those. Generally, around these cabinets, if you're really lucky, sometimes you can find a knife stuck in the top. And, you know, you'd be surprised how often you miss it. You might come back later and go, hey, what's that, right? But when you're first there again, your eyes are drawn here, you want the cabinet, you're not looking anywhere else, and then next thing you know, you walk away. This is probably one of the better games to watch people play because you can always go, hey, you missed something. I don't mind if you guys tell me that I missed something. But yeah, there's nothing here. I guess we're going to have to spend the night here, I suppose. Or do we want to get going? Yeah, let's get going. Now, I'm not sure if there's a cave up here or not. I think there might be one over... Yeah, there's one over there. Shall we go take a look? That's a wolf in the top right corner. Maybe not. I really don't want to get ripped apart by a wolf right now. Or worse, a bear. You know what we could do? I got an idea. This is a really decent little adventure we'll go on here. This is the back country. For reals. Where's that wolf? I wish he'd get right out of that, the middle of that pond. I'd love to get some of those cattail stalks. Come on, man. You got a wolf sitting there, a frozen deer right there, right beside you. Go after it, please. And oh, I should scare the bunny towards him. That'll do it. Put the bunny between me and the wolf. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, you know, hang on. I'm going to get this on the map. I just thought of that. Just run over here. Duck down. Survey says, and oh my God, what is that in front of me? More importantly, where's that wolf gone? There he is, right in the middle. Okay, good. We're good. Get stuff on the map so we know that we've been here, and I don't come back here again because there's just nothing here. Unless, of course, like I said, you want to live here. It'd be a great place to live. You've got rabbits, you've got wolves that keep respawning. There's no bears. There's multiple ways to get off this ridge. You can follow the road, you can go down the rope ladder, and we can go the route I'm going right now, which is the long way around. And make sure that you do have a rope on you, because there is a descent at the end of this this route here that it doesn't always have a rope, and in fact, more often than not, it doesn't have that rope. These are from Kickstarters, backers. You know, number 88, man, you missed your chance. I wish I could get my name in this game. I know who exactly I would have dedicated it to. Like, other than my kids, I would have probably bought two of them. One for my kids, and the rest for yeah, I'm not going to bother. It doesn't sound like there's any wolves, but there's this isn't wolf country. Hey, you know what? It is snowing. I think what we're going to do, let's carve up some dinner, guys. We can finally do it. We can use our improvised axe and just hack this thing apart. And we got a dead guy in there. Nice. Can keep us company while we eat. Finally. I'm getting hungry here. Let's eat. I'd rather not lose that well-fed bonus if I can avoid it. Okay, guys, it's chow time. What the fuck is... Pardon my French, guys. Oh, no! Sorry, I don't mean to blow your guys' ears out. Oh, my God, I got food poisoning. That's not a huge deal, but I don't really want to spend 10 days here. I didn't mean to eat that, guys. I pressed the wrong button. I'm just used to like the long 7 days to die. Shit. Okay, first things first, let's not do what we did the other day where I almost killed myself. But we are going to take the medication here. I'm going to drop the food. That was stupid, guys. Terribly sorry. And again, I don't mean... Does that fat? Animal fat, eh? I have never seen that before. Can I eat it? Pure animal fat, useful in cooking, but can also be eaten on its own if desperate for calories. Is it going to get me sick, though? Well, in any event, I'm not carrying it on me. We're just going to drop that. I'm going to go to sleep for 10 hours here. Actually, I'm going to go to sleep for 5. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. 5 hours there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you guys either. And I hope I blew nobody's eardrums out there. If you got your headphones on. You know what? I'm going to go to sleep for another 5 too. Let's just get this done. I don't care if I'm thirsty. It's all right. Dehydration's not going to kill you. It will eventually, but it's not going to kill you super quick. All right, so it is early in the morning. We are well rested, which is absolutely amazing. I mean, the only thing we really just did there is we just used a couple antibiotics. I need another coffee. But I'm not going to bother. We're going to play this for about 45 more minutes, guys, and get off this mountain and out of this broken railroad area. I'm not a huge fan. I'm going to also drop... I'm going to carry the coal. 4 pieces of coal is respectable. If it gets super cold, we could actually fire that off. So the air temperature right now is negative. As you see, it's warming up because of the fire. But if the air temperature, if this fire doesn't break 11 degrees, watch, it's still gonna be cold in here, guys. The air temperature, until we actually get the air temperature hotter than the environs, you're not gonna warm up. It's a great little system. So the air temperature still feels like 6 degrees. That's great, but the air temperature is 10. So really, we're only getting a +1 bonus here now. If we want to change that. Just for an example here, I'm going to throw on a little bit more wood, or piece of coal. How about that? Watch the difference here now in the feels like temperature. Whoop. Air temperature is now +0 and climbing. Beautiful. So now the air temperature in the cave feels like 10 degrees. But as soon as you walk to the front of the cave, it drops again. It's I love this system. It's really good. All right, I did not forget my pot. We are going to cook the biggest chunk of meat up. That is over here. Now, how heavy is that, though? I'm tempted to eat it, but it's starting to go a little gross in color. Does that not look like a gun at first? Nice. The game's trolling me. Oh, I love it. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to sit here, eat our breakfast of... it's not going to be moldy once we cook it up, but we'll eat the deer, and then we're going to cook some water up, and then we'll hit the trails. because I'm thirsty. I'm going to eat that because it does actually draw water from you, so that's good. Well, some is better than none. Let's go for a cup of water for now. Past time till ready. That's going to be any second, so let's. I'm going to take that. We are going to fill that up with water and add a stick, and we are good. Ooh, what's with the green sparks? I'd understand if you were throwing in, you know, the reclaimed wood. That would be neat, you know, because sometimes you can get they use pressure treating on that type of wood, and you can sometimes see it burning blue and green and stuff, which is kind of cool. Probably not cool for the environment. I almost just sucked that back too. Oh no, you know what? I don't really want to do that at the moment. There is one other thing I need to do, and that is bake a potato. Oh yeah. All right, now we can eat the venison. What's the condition on that now? So it went from moldy to gamey, right? Every time you cook it, it adds 50% to the condition. And I think it might actually go up if you are a better cook. Although, guys, if you look at my stats right now, my stats are not really existent. We're all like, we're just right out of the gates here, guys. Fire starting to go up. Once that hits 3, that's awesome. Cooking is always really good to have. And same with carcass harvesting and archery. Mending is really good too, but we'll worry about that stuff at a later date. Now, do I want to sleep in here? I'm going to take that potato. I'm not going to eat it though. Take that, grab the pot, and let's rest for an hour. And that's good. That's how you survive the night when you got the shits, guys. It's kind of like what I went through the other day, except and I had to take antibiotics for the 2. That's absolutely hilarious. And I'm going to take that. It is at 12%. Now, I wish the fires would dry out the furs, but it doesn't. I think if you look at the description, it says how long. Yeah, it's air drying indoors for 5 days. So you can't get around that. You can't make a tanning rack or anything like that, which would be kind of cool. But Reed, yeah, you know, I cannot wait for the graphical upgrades. Man, the PS5, it's going to look smoking hot on this machine. And it might actually cause it to like overheat again, kind of like I get with Age of Wonders 4 and 7 Days to Die when I put it into high resolution mode. Play it in performance mode, everything's stable. But you know what? As long as I can play, I don't care. I don't care. I'm having a lot of fun with these games, and again, Half-Ass Gaming was the person who donated the PS5 to me, and much appreciated. I've always promised them, if my channel takes off, dude, you got a couple gifts coming your way. I've already got a couple things in mind. Some good old Canadiana stuff from Canada that you know, I know for a fact that would probably cost you a pretty penny to get it sent over to. Australia there. My daughter should be coming home from there very soon. We are doing a live stream, guys. I'm going to see if there's any way I can send you guys a notification that we are doing this live stream. That's going to be with you know what? I'm going to take that because I have arrowheads now. And that just pushes me right over the edge. Just a little bit. We're going to have to drop that, or we're going to have to drop something. But anyways, yeah, it is, what is it? The Queensland versus New South Wales? Is it the monsoons? Something like that. Let's get this on the map. There we go. Oh, that's nice. The only thing we're missing there, unfortunately, guys, is the cave that we just came from, which is oh, I wouldn't mind finding that memento cache. Where would that be? Oh, I know. I think we might even be just heading right towards it right now. We will double check when we get to the top of the way down. Now, we've got a 5 kilo climbing rope on us. There is some more birch saplings. Again, that's going to make our arrow shafts. We do have 9 arrowheads now. All we need is a maple sapling, and then we can make ourselves a survival bow. If we're lucky, we'll find a good bow. We'll find one, but playing it on Interloper, guys, I haven't even found a gun yet. So it might be best just to get a bow, and we'll start firing the arrows off on rabbits. That's the best thing you can do. Don't start your training on bucks like this, guys, because you'll hit it with your arrow, and guess what happens next? That. And good luck getting your arrow back ever. You'll find it later. You might find it a week down the road, but it is going to be a week down the road. All right, a feather there. So yeah, I am starting to really strongly consider building that bow, since I don't have any type of other weapon that allows me to kill something over there when I'm standing here. You know what I mean? I'd like to stab that thing over there, but I can't reach it. How can I do that? I'm going to build a bow. Although my short, if you watch that, guys, the other day with the rock, it was brilliant. Just 2 stones, one off the nose of the wolf and one off the forehead. I've never done that before. 2 hits, too. I'm pretty sure the first one was a hit, but it did not dissuade. Oh, shit. Well, this is a little awkward. He's going to attack me. Oh, Lord. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to go this way. Speaking of rocks. Hey, Mr. Wolf. Yeah, it's all yours. It's all yours. Don't want anything. Although I would like to get a piece of that. But I'm not going to battle the wolf for that. Okay, there we go. This is exactly what I was talking about, guys. We're at the top. Now we're going to deploy the rope. That's going to lighten the load enough for us to get down down here. Now there is a bear. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to do a quick mapping here. I know that's stupid with that wolf right there, but oh, that memento, guys, it's really, really close. Where is it? It's behind us. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. I've got a marine flare. These things are waterproof. I guess you can burn them underwater and stuff, which is kind of cool. So it's around here somewhere, probably in that corner. Why do I have to do this? No, it's good. We're all good. Get the hell away. It's your dinner, not mine. That's cool. Yep, we're cool. See, running away. Okay, where is it? There it is. Don't be nothing. Oh. Birch sapling. You know what? Now we can just drop these. I don't need those. All right. Hi again, Mr. Wolf. This guy is just not going to be too happy with me. He doesn't even see me. It's okay. It's okay. Just going back this way again. That's right. Oh, it looks like we got a nice clear sky happening here. Okay, let's get out of here. That was that was fun. Now this is bear country and wolf country. Huge area for both. But now we've got ropes everywhere. You know what? Let's go to the hunting blind. I'm going to make my way there too. I feel a little more empowered now that I actually have a flare. Now, I thought from up above I saw that there was an arrow or two stuck in that, but I guess not. Yeah, the reason I want to go to the hunting blind, it's not like I want to run into the bear, but obviously we might be able to find arrows there, or maybe, you know, if we're lucky, a rifle. A rifle would be nice. I hope I enabled the settings, guys. I normally do. I like playing with the pistols. Listen, if we... I also like playing with the knives, but I can't set it to Interloper without actually getting the knives, and everything else it's fiddly. There's a lot of little rules that you can fiddle with if you want to make this game play exactly as you'd like. You can lengthen the time of day, you can shorten it, I believe. I suggest not doing that, though. I've tried that in the past, and it does kind of alter quite a bit. For instance, if you make the days longer, it is much easier for you to travel across multiple zones all in one sitting. So it kind of feels a little truncated, or sorry, a little metagamey. So, oh, you know what? If the hunter's blind is there, I've probably already been here. All right, let's get out of here. There's nothing left for us here. Now it's just up to us to just explore. Yeah, I need more road flares. Definitely need more road flares. I got to keep an eye out for that. Any vehicles and stuff that I find, we are definitely going to be looking in there first. Now, if I hit D-pad down, I drop the animal fat. That is good to know. On your controller, if you're playing on the console, guys, your directional pad down will have you drop any item that you have. So if there's something on your trail, you can actually lure them away from you. Like you can drop meat or guts or whatever. Anyways, guys, I'm Shatteredciv. Welcome to the stream. This is the Long Dark, in case you guys are wondering. Now, I know a lot of my subscribers come from the past, when I was hardcore streaming. One of my most successful, I was just talking about that. I have a feeling I'm shadow banned. We were also talking about that, but my most successful here, I had like 40 people watching the one night when I was introducing episode 3 to them 5 years ago or so. And super wildly popular. There's like 11,000 views, and then everything just kind of stopped. All in. No! Oh, one go. Okay, we're good. It's a deer. And I'm going to head up there. That will take us back to the railroad tracks, and then we're going to get out of here. If we're lucky, we won't meet anything on the way out. Now, seems to me I have traveled this route before. Should I get this on the map? I'm going to get this on the map. It's pretty good weather here. In fact, we're warming up. It's that good of weather. Oh, here comes the sun. Oh, yeah. And that's the end of the coffee. Most unfortunate. I had a viewer yesterday, he's like, stop talking about coffee, I want to have another one now. I was talking about how creamy and rich and nice and bold the coffee tasted right out of the percolator. I don't make perk coffee often. I used to when I was married, but living with a roommate, she's got one and she'd probably cry if I pulled it out and wanted to start making it, but sorry, PT. You wouldn't cry. You'd probably say, hey, that's no problems. In fact, you know what? I might start doing that because it does actually fill up my my Yeti. I can use less. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, it's like watching National Geographic. It's okay, man. You have it. Don't come after me, bro. I am something you don't want to be tangling with. I'm a little bit bigger than you. And, okay, yeah, we have been here. This is all garbage. Let's go. There is nothing here for us. We did actually come from out there. Where did we spawn? Zone of contamination. That's where we started. We could always go to the Forsaken Airfield. We could go there. That's fun. Do you want to go there? Let's go there. It's a long journey, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Forward or back, it's all going to the same place. It's just into the unknown. So let's get her done. Oh, anyone who's scared of heights, enjoy. And there's where we were. I love it. And there's the, right there, the tip of the flare. That is where we just came from. That is the hunting lodge over there. Yeah, you know what? It's going to be kind of neat when we do have multiplayer because your buddy could be over there having a fire lit and be able to see the smoke coming up and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool. Kind of gives you a reason oh, the warmth is there, and, you know, you might be able to see it at night. You could have, you know, if you play with Mumble. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically the talking system that you can only hear people when you're close. So rather than having a party chat, I'm going to get this on the map as well. But instead of having party chat, you can only hear them when you are in their vicinity. That would be kind of neat. So, you know, let's say a blizzard happens or something, and your buddy hasn't heard from you for like a few days, and he's like, what? And so he could go out with his flare, send it up, and, you know, that's kind of neat. I can't wait to see more of what's going on here with the Long Dark 2. And there, guys, there is always a crowbar to be found in this section of the cave, and that becomes apparent eventually. So if there's a door that you can't get through, I'm going to leave it just at that. I don't think we're even going to see that, or are we? Yeah, no, we have to go down below. We're not going to see it. But just in case you get stuck, that's how you can get back through the door or open the door. Now, it doesn't help on this side of the door, but I think there's still yet another crowbar on the other. That's probably one I dropped. I probably dropped it, probably found a better one, and just probably swapped it out. This is, hey Maria, how you doing? Yeah, I'm glad you popped in. I was going to tell you about God of War. It's still on the list. Maybe even tomorrow, man. You know what? Tomorrow I've got one more stream that I can get in, and I might actually have another one on Thursday. I'm busy on Wednesday, but if I'm able to actually do another stream, I will get God of War. Let's do God of War tomorrow because I know you did ask for it, and I am interested actually in playing it. So that is the end of the line, quite literally. Do we have any coal? Is that a piece of coal? That's a piece of coal. We're going to grab that. And another piece of coal. That is my favorite fire start. Well, you can't start fires with it. Sorry, that's a mistake. You can start a fire with let's say a stick, and then you can start throwing the coal on. But you can't light a fire from coal itself. Keep that in mind too. All right, all this stuff I think is pretty much slap that down there. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, you know what? I'll take some matches. Just you know what? I don't need matches. I've got that fire starter. I will put them on the desk just in case. We don't know, man. I'm trying to go for day 1000 here. Okay, yeah. I'll probably have it around the same time then. Right before I end up going over to Balefires, and we are going to do a live stream there of the State of Origin game. It's a rugby league. They're out of Australia. Queensland versus New South Wales. Should be fun. I definitely down there is the locked door, guys. I'm not going to bother though, because we can't escape through there. We have to go this way. There's only one way, as far as I know, unless somebody else knows better than me. And you know what? Can we fill that up? I'm going to fill that up. I don't want to be carrying around any lantern fuel. I've got half a kilo of it on me, so let's refuel as fast as we can. Now, we're just transferring weight there. We won't actually notice a weight difference until we actually burn the fuel itself. Don't fall off the log, dum-dum. Oh, good. I've been here before many, many times. It's kind of a little safe zone here. I think maybe I've seen a wolf here once, but I don't know. That was a long time ago. I do have hazy recollections. I sometimes might mix up wolves with really inclement weather. So if I come to this area and I'm like, oh, this is a bad area, there's only really one of two reasons for that in this game, and that's because you're either getting eaten or you're getting frostbite. That's one of the two. Oh, I see. So that is where the door comes out of, and you go across, and really it terminates, but yeah, you can't actually get down there. We could go up, but trust me, don't do it. I am getting hungry. It is time, I think, for bunny rabbits to be part of the diet. Deer's like, nope. Let me dance on the spot if I want to. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh. We got lunch here. Oh, come on! Whatevs. Dude. Probably about the same time, Maria. Let's look at that. We'll go for about 10 o'clock or so p.m. because I am supposed to get together with Peach tonight. We were supposed to do it, but she's tired, so that's cool. I get it, and maybe not, but either way, I need somebody to help me out with my platinum for 7 days to die, because I'm really close for that. And that's yes, Maria. That I don't think would work even if I hit it right off the head. Yeah, we'll do God of War, the new one though. What is it? Ragnarok? Is that it? I've got it. It's in my library. Ah! Leave me alone. I need more than one rock. Come on, I need dinner here. Holy, it is just amped up. And it looks like the other one ran away. Yeah, it's oh man, settle down, man. There we go. You think someone was trying to kill it or something? Close your eyes, folks. Oh, I guess if we're gonna play God of War, that's it. Yeah, I think it's Ragnarok, and then there was the other one, Valhalla. Is that the other one? No, where did he go? Yeah, it's the one of the boy. That's right. Yeah, the one I played it the one day. I was really, really drunk. Actually, I got to eat something here before I become extremely famished. I'm going to sit out here and let's harvest this up. I just want the meat. And the guts. 50 minutes sounds acceptable. Sorry, the meat and the hide. The guts we'll leave behind. I don't want to be... Oh, actually, where we're going, it should be somewhat safe. Yeah, wait a minute. No, I'm just gonna carry the guts in me. I'll keep it in the skin bag here. Yeah, the one with the boy. That is for sure. There's wolves on the other side of this, though. I'm sure there is. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, it's a new location. How was that? How did I get from the zone? Oh, because I was coming from the zone of contamination. It's yeah, I didn't need to come through here. You have to come through here, though, to get to there. So, guys, we are going into the DLC zones right now. They're a little harder to survive in, but I do like Forsaken Airfield. It's entertaining. I should have told you. I did. I said avert your eyes. I warned you, but it was a little quick. Yeah, I've got a pretty strong constitution, but I'm not. Obviously, I would do that if I was in this situation, but that'd be something that I wouldn't be wanting to just Google. Hey, yeah, how do you skin a rabbit with your hands? Like, yeah, no. I could probably pass on that lesson. I know how to do it, but I've read it. It literally comes off like a sock. It's kind of interesting in a morbid way. We need food, so let's get that cooked right now. We've got ourselves a fire here right now. Let's eat a couple cattail stalks. I'm going to take a chance here with the sardines. Yesterday at 59%, I ended up getting food poisoning. So yeah, if it goes into the yellow, that's not the best. But we've got a little bit of warm food here coming up. All right, cedar is your next choice. I don't have cedar, so we're going to stick with a stick. I'm not going to waste my fire starter. Let's light up the torch. I want better chances if I'm going to use that fire starter. I want much better chances, so we're just going to use that and that and that, and we are good. You can use a torch for a torch. Oh, does it burn itself? Actually, I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to try using the torch to start the fire itself. Okay, well, hey, whatever. What was the chances of that actually igniting? Oh, 40%? Yeah, okay, let's go with sticks. That gives us a 60% chance. Yeah, only if I need to. I mean, I don't even like fishing. The last time Balefire and we went up way up north to Algonquin Park, and we were right in the center of it. Took us like it was like an hour boat ride on a motorboat for us to get to the middle where we were. And I would fish, and he would kill them. I was like, yep, it's just the way I like it. Nice hot fire. I'm gonna make a little bit more water here. What time of day do we got? Yeah, we can get out of here, and then we're just gonna cook that right over the grill, right on the hot rock. And this is the thing that is creating that scent meter. See that there, guys? Right on the dead body. See how it's the 3 waves? That is how much you stink. And the more that is filled in, the more the animals will be attracted to you. The bad animals. There is a lot of coal in here. Coal is heavy though, but it burns. It's the hottest thing that you can burn in the game. Yeah, okay. I will definitely get that game downloaded tonight, and we'll check it out tomorrow. And so, anyways, I think my story, I never finished that, but I was really drunk the one night, and I'm like, I want to try this. This looks like a really, really good game. Couldn't even get past the Frost Giant. It was like the literally the first thing you fight in the game, and I fucking died. I was like, I hate this game, and shelved it. Never went back to it. So. I do want to play it though. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It is the PlayStation hits, so yeah, we'll take a good look at that. How many did I catch that particular time? Well, what happened is when we were out on the canoe, I ended up catching a big smallmouth bass. It was probably about 18 inches long or so. I mean, it was a big fish, and it was so big that as I pat, Balefire's like, what? And he's like, holy shit. And he's like, get it, dude, get it. So I'm trying to bring it up. And because I like to jig a lot. I've got a good fishing technique, and and especially with depending on the lure you're using. But I think we were just using a jury rig lure. But I don't know. Anyways, ended up catching this, and it broke. The line broke as we were trying to like lift it into the boat. And it was like, oh, shit. So then when we actually went off where we were fishing from the land, I ended up catching about 5 more. But these were nowhere near the size. Like the one that we had caught initially would have fed like all 3 of us for at least the evening, if not into the next day. It was a big little fish. But where we were fishing from, eventually, it was a big, you could see it was just blueberries everywhere. And we're like, thank God we didn't end up putting our tent here because, that's the last thing you want is anything to attract the bears. We ended up having a moose and our calf come through. That was pretty cool. A little scary. Balefire and his wife were all like pretty much, they were just hammered and they're talking and laughing. And I'm like, shut up! Something's coming! You know what? After last night when I was playing 7 Days to Die, I think next time I go into a POI, I'm going to check out how many kills I've got as opposed to how many kills I'll end up with after the POI is done, because I must have killed probably close to like 300 zombies yesterday. Between the POI and being in the wasteland. That was absolutely crazy. Sorry guys, I can't really do much else here. Suppose I could have a nap. Yeah, let's have a nap for an hour. Just maximize our time here. Oh, it was crazy. It was fun though. I've got a whole bunch of shorts that I'm ready to launch onto the internet as soon as I'm able to. It seems like the video is still processing, which is highly annoying. It's ready to remix, but when I actually try to do it, it says it can't download it. So, yeah, seven solid shorts I've got out of that, and about 4 of them are jump scares, and the rest are just me acting like a weirdo, mowing down hordes of enemies. It's funny. We can't say certain words on the internet, but we can show like absolute graphic violence of shooting people or things with M60s, and I don't know, man. It's kind of ass backwards. Now, I don't want to start saying all those banned words, but yeah, I don't think we should be kind of stopping that level of conversation. It is a kind of a censorship, and people that experience that unfortunate aspects of life, those negatives, should not be made to feel like those words are dirty words or bad words, man, ever. I don't understand why we're doing that, but whatever. It is what it is. Now, I need another torch here, do I? I think I need a torch. I'm going to throw that torch in there. We're going to grab a new one here. I can get better than that. I can get better than that. I can still do better. I know I can. That's terrible. We're not going to bother with that. You'd figure with a big, giant fire, you would have a better chance at pulling out... There we go. I'm just sticking with that. All right, we're good. Let's go. Now, where do we go to get out? Up there. Okay. We're going to head down here. You know what? I'm going to grab a torch. Just so you guys can see, and I don't have to use anything. Yeah, no, it's not bad words. It's stuff like rape, Nazi, pedophilia, child molester, you know, that type of stuff. The words that trigger these people. It's just, I don't understand. It's like, let's have a discussion about this very, very important topics, man. You know, I don't want my wife or my child to be raped and then not be thinking, oh, we're not allowed to say that, so I can't talk about it, because that is absolutely wrong. And I mean, anyone who does that should be fucking killed. See, there I go. So now I'm talking about unaliving people. You know what I mean? Like suicide, you can't say that. Like, it's just, you can't talk about suicide? But now I wonder why I'm getting flagged here with my channel. And this isn't an example, guys, but I will tone it down. I am trying to tone it down. So please don't take offense. It's just, to me, it's an important thing that I think that everyone should really address. I'm not trying to be inflammatory and upset people. Definitely not. It's not my thing, man. That's not why I'm here on this planet. I'm pretty easygoing as long as you're not getting into my way. Or telling me what to do. Telling me what to do is always a big thing. Oh, this is beautiful. I love the snow. Oh, it's night. You know what? Maybe we should far range branch line. No, we're gonna make our way through here, I think. So again, guys, I apologize if I do absolutely trigger somebody. I don't mean to, but it's important. I find that we should be able to have these types of discussions. But anyways, we're here for a video game. We're not here to hear about my opinions on YouTube's policies. But I cannot wait for the graphical update, guys. It's coming. And as soon as it does, I'm going to be in my glory. I'm going to be probably playing this quite a bit again. We're going to get a kind of a look at almost all the new locations. And I have played this game for 1,700 hours. And I will be able to pick out all the awesomeness that they're going to be adding. Now, if you are running Apple, PC, or Linux, you are going to get access to everything, including motion blur. If you're playing the Xbox S Series 1, I think that's what it's called, and the PlayStation 5, you're going to get access to all the graphical upgrades except for motion blur, which is kind of funny. Now, I normally don't like... I just saw your comment, Miria, the Goose Game. Fucking game. Yeah, so he just totally threw me off there. It's not hard to do, I tell you. Peekaboo. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get to the deserted... I can't even remember what it's called. Depot. Is it the deserted depot or the vacant depot or something like that? This is a long haul, though, guys, and it's really cold here. Don't, you're looking at it here, it's negative 13. If you ever spawn here, this is probably one of the worst areas that you can spawn in because it is so cold. It doesn't look like it. We've got kind of some good gear on us right now, and in fact, I may start switching over the clothing soon. As you can see, I don't have a ton of clothes here. I've only got really the kind of the basics. It's taken me a while to find this stuff, so... We need to find more. Hopefully in the Forsaken Airfield, we'll be able to do that. I'm not actually going to get to the Forsaken Airfield. I want to make sure that we are safe and that we are able to kind of collect ourselves. I may have left a whole bunch of stuff here too. There's a rabbit. You know, if I drive that ahead of me, if there's any wolves, hey, I'm still coming. I'm still here. Get out of here. I wonder if can you pick them up when they run past you? I don't think you can. That would be nice though if you could just kind of snatch out of the snow a bunny rabbit with your hands. What is the goal of this game? Well, that is the trouble with this game. To be honest, guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a rundown. What is the problem with this game is you are tasked with surviving, and that's it. What you do and how you survive is up to you. Live as long as you can. There's a trophy in the game that's built in. If you get to day 500, that is will get you the platinum. I just popped the platinum the other day. I think it was 2 days ago I got the platinum for this game. So 5.5 million purchases or people play this game. I'm not saying they're all playing it right now. But out of the 5.5 million people that have played this game, only 5,500 people have got the platinum, and I'm one of them. So it's a hard game to platinum. It takes you a very, very long time. Yeah, so basically all you're doing is just surviving. Now, there is a story mode to the game as well. So if you want to go through the story mode, it is about you playing as Will. And you actually play as Astrid, too. Hey, Mr. Fantastic. Nice to see you back again. Yeah, absolutely. I would love this game in 4K. I was over at Balefires the other day, and I'm like, can you fire it up? I want to... Oh, my God. Did you see that thing right at the end? That looked like a bear, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a second. This isn't 7 Days to Die. There's going to be no bears in the caves, so... Yeah, the day 500 is tough. Now, I got to my day 500, unfortunately, right before they ended up introducing all the DLC and stuff, which required us to basically wipe all our saves, so on and so forth. But other than that, though, I had... I think what I did is I knew it was coming, and there's only a couple weeks left before the DLC dropped, so I ended up just basically sleeping in a cabin for... a month straight, you know. 500 days is tough to do. I think I was up to about 2 or 3 or maybe 400 days, and I had to kind of accelerate everything. Yeah, really, how close are you? Yeah, I mean, that is a good question. Thank you, Maria. That is a really good question. I'm interested, too. Because, like I said, I got to 400. What I really planned to do with that playthrough was just kind of like play as long as I could, and just when I'm 80 years old and sitting back there going, "Oh, that was such a fun game, and I'm still playing it and still streaming." Fuck yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to go back and day 10,000. Now, remember, this game, the longer you play it, the colder it gets, and the less animals there are. So, it's an entropy simulator. It is meant to kind of emulate heat death, the heat death of the universe. Yeah, no, I'm with you there, Mr. Fantastic. That's why I call myself a hardcore casual gamer, because I do play an absolute ton of different games. Right now, you're not seeing me play a lot of them just because I'm unemployed at the moment, unfortunately, sadly. I've been looking, and Canada's state of affairs right now is in a really dire situation. I'm looking for entry-level jobs. I mean, that's all I'm kind of geared up for. There's a whole big, long story to it. It's not that I'm not educated. I'm probably more educated than the average person. You could find somebody who's working as a teacher. I'm probably roughly around their level of education, but it's spread throughout various fields. It's not just one kind of solid one. We got to change here, guys. This is where I like to kind of... Sorry, I thought I heard something standing in front of me. I was just like, yeah, we're going to swap everything out just so our stuff on the outer layer is not getting wet. That's a good pro tip. That includes the hat, guys. That's why I actually carry a couple of hats with me all the time. And funny enough, guys, if you have your improvised crampons outside of the wool wraps, guys, the wool wrap will not get wet, or neither will the moose bag if you actually make that. This is beautiful, though. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I can almost feel it just like landing on your cheeks. Oh, beautiful. You can tell I'm Canadian. I also miss my snow. I miss it quite a bit. But I want to thank everyone again who's popping in, saying hi, who's joined the stream. Like I said, I'm really trying to build this channel here. I may actually rebrand. We'll see. Just because I'm having a little bit of issues drawing in the traffic, and I'm not sure if it's because of, like I was saying earlier about some of the stuff that I talk about, that, you know, maybe if I do rebrand, we're just going to have it nice and clean. We'll have it like family orientated with the occasional swear word. Now, I remember one of my subs had said basically like, hey, listen, if you want to have like a pretty funny stream and you want to watch this guy, but he uses the word fuck like a comma, then follow Shatteredciv. Give me a subscription. I just thought that was absolutely brilliant. That made me laugh. I told Balefire that he's just killing himself laughing because he knows I swear a lot, and he doesn't care. It does sound a little bad, I know. You know, if I was intelligent enough, you'd think I'd be able to come up with an alternative. Why is it glowing in there? Why is that glowing? Let's go check out. Maybe we got friends here. Wouldn't that be cool? There's some guy sitting there. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. That's interesting. Now, this is the location that you find in the beginning of the game when you fire it up. In fact, you know what I'm going to do here, guys? We're going to go to sleep super quickly. Oh, this is just bizarre. I'm going to eat a couple of these. We're only going to sleep for about an hour, and then I'm going to reload, and I'm going to see if we can actually get rid of this this kind of anomaly. This game doesn't bug out too much, but this is odd. Now, who was it last night? Somebody said that they had just hit a graphical glitch in this game. Was it, no, it was, I think it was Elijah there a couple days ago. Okay, so the only way you can save, guys, is by sleeping or passing time or entering buildings, all right? So other than that, if your game crashes, if it crashed right now before I slept, that would have been it. We would have had to have gone all the way back to the beginning, and that would have been most unfortunate. But let's see what we can do here. Get into the survival mode. So here, this is the difference, guys. Your winter mute is your authored episodic story mode for the Long Dark. It's got a pretty good story, but it's not complete yet. It's going to be completed probably in the next, I'm going to say 6 months. I don't know. That's my guess. It might probably a lot earlier. And this is the survival mode. And the description for this is the non-narrative exploration survival experience where day-to-day survival is the only objective and death is the only ending. Play your own story. Absolutely. And there is where we're at right now. This is the exact same area, but as you can see, it is being built up with all the gear and stuff on the wall. Now, hopefully we can get in there. This is all the different difficulty settings, but I'm just going to resume. Oh, well, it is the vacant depot. That is it. You know what, guys? It is. I've hit the 2-hour 10 mark. I want to thank everyone for joining me. Give me a like. Give me a subscription. I'm going to leave it there. I did not want to really play the long dark all night. So, anyways, I just wanted to say thanks for you guys popping in. And I do have to make some phone calls and stuff, so that's why I do have to bail. Other than that, I would definitely keep entertaining you guys. But like I said, I'm going to do another stream tomorrow. I think we're going to do God of War. I'm going to get that installed because, Maria, I know you pop in very occasionally. You've been a long-time subscriber. It's the least I can do for you, and we'll have fun doing it. Hopefully I can get past that frost giant. All right, yeah, Mr. Fantastic. You too, my friend. And Reed, I'm glad you did not get wiped out by a drunk driver today, man. Trust me, I've been in a couple of those scary situations too, and it's... I tell you, as soon as the adrenaline wears off, you feel like you could just crash. But yeah, I'm actually going to investigate this too, and we will see. And until then, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Again, give me a like, give me a subscription. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night.